we're going to start a new game today. Let's try this map, seems to be pretty popular at the moment. Go hard. I don't mind the name, I prefer it if it just auto-generates, to be honest. Start off here, always starting off. There's water pumpers, gathering flags. Not going to be too much to begin with. Going to get these guys self-sufficient for a little bit. Got builders. And let them go to work. Water pump is probably the most needed thing. I don't really care about any of these trees. I know people like to save them at the start, but you're going to end up using them anyway, so you might as well just go with that. Mark all this down to cut down and then let them get to work. We'll come back when they're all cut down and good. Okay, the other thing we're just going to grab while I've got it is some wall storage. They're going to need enough oil at the moment, but there should be enough oil for one pumper for the 14 units that we have. I prioritise getting this done because that is the next most important thing to get done. Give them somewhere to sleep so they can at least start breathing. There's nothing else. So as you see, we go through the trees pretty quick early on. Time's not the greatest for efficiency. I'm not going to have that dam done in the 3 days we have left, but we should be close to having enough water. We will make them work a bit harder. Just going to let this play out a bit. I've had a fair crack at getting this dam done. So this first drought's not going to be that great. So we'll just use that to plan out our farming. Now that we've got some room done. But the most important thing right now is getting this dam done. Once that's done, I'll go back to working on the houses. We're probably going to run out of food, but it's also not the biggest issue. And we'll turn our working hours back down so they're not using as much food and water. And this dam's definitely going to be done before we have water back in, which is always good. So we'll have to prioritize this farmhouse, that's the first thing that goes up. And then we can pass over to these berries. We want to clear all this land out. We'll either use it for industrial area or remove our housing over here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we're looking in a couple of cycles. So as you can see, we're going to have easily plenty of food, we're going to have plenty of water. So I find the best way to start off is to not worry about your farmhouse and just worrying about getting water in and materials. If you don't have a dam for your second cycle, you're going to lose most of your beavers and it's not going to be a fun time. What we might actually do is rip up all of this stuff on this side. We'll put berries there and then put trees over here. Once we have some science points. That'll be the next thing we look at building. I'll remember how to play the game. Okay, now they've got housing, food, water. They're currently pretty good on repopulating, because that's going to be our next issue. Actually running out of beavers. Because we're going to delete all that area, we can also delete these gather fires. I'll go get hungry, they'll come out fine. We'll just work on all three of these, I'll pick all these berries pretty quick. I'll just put another pipeline here, and then we'll clear out all the starting berries, and we're not going to have to worry about them. Into a point where we can start deleting some of the free items that you get at the start of the game. There you go, our beavers are getting happier. It's amazing what a little shelter does for them. I've got food again, they've all got water again. And the drought's over. Our first injured beaver. That there, that's more than likely going to be at some point. And we have our first baby form. And we've only got one bed free, so we will put another house in. Once these carrots come through, which aren't going to be long, they're going to be a lot healthier. You don't get any nutritional value from the berries, but they're good to use up at the start. You don't have to worry about that drought this time, because we've got the dam in now. I know they can't get to that, but that won't be far off. I'm going to prioritise these guys on harvesting and fill that area up with harvesters. Also might lift that up so we can get an extra pumper in so we can fill our storage. This drought's probably going to be 9 or 10 days on. So we're just going to play the game and move things around to where we need them at the moment. We don't need those 2 builders. I can do something else. Also got to remember the happier the beavers are, the easier they reproduce, the more beavers you end up with. If you keep them too low for too long, you will just kill your beavers off. I'm going to try something a little bit different here. I'm going to try here, not worried about actual big catchment yet, because that's not important. I just want to divert the bad water when it gets close. So as you can see, the beavers are happiest, and now we have 4 babies. An extra 2 overnight, always good. Let's bring our town centre back on because we do need a builder again. I'll swap this over to carrots so they keep on going in the farmhouse. Probably should have seen that earlier, but that's okay. And to put a forester up there, so he's not in the good area, the fencing area. And now put in and then we'll do rest maple because that goes in a bit faster, and then we'll also get him to fill it up with berries because as much as they don't give you nutritional value, you need them later on. So because we've got 4 science guys going, we're producing science fairly fast. And that just helps out with everything else. We do need blanks for that forester. Up here for now. We will just use a power wheel as much as they're inefficient and not great. As soon as we have the science in place, we'll move over to the wind power and then we might possibly work out a water wheel power down this channel here, and run some power lines across the map. So we got through that drought. There's no stresses on that one. Water is good, food is good. This is where we need to be now. Logs looks like it's going to be our next stressor, but we're also not too stressed. Still got a few floating around, which is always good. And no, this isn't the most efficient way of getting logs. Again, we're not under stress about it, we're just using what we have floating around for now. So we need the logs to keep coming in while we continue making the logs. What we'll do though, if we end up in a bad tide, we'll just block this area off across the middle here. Just put in dams and just block it off, which is fine, and we can delete that later. But it just looks like there's another drought, so that's not going to be required. Which means it doesn't really matter how many logs we have coming in at the moment, we can turn them all into planks without stressing about it. The way the beavers build, if you don't prioritise stuff, is the first thing you put down, they will build that first. So if I put the forester down, even though it requires more logs and it's further away from the town centre, they're going to build that before the staircase that I put down. So these are just things we have to remember. If you want something to be built a little bit faster, that's when it's really important to use the prioritise button. So we have a few extra beavers in the last couple of droughts. So we'll just see if we can get some water happening. We might prioritise them. Not that we're going to have the logs to do it, because we turn all the logs into planks. Now, fire circle will start planting.
Very well, money.
Decide to want to work. What the hours they work again. We'll go down a couple more houses. I like to start off with a solid foundation. Small houses, and then I'll build up from there. So it's a 6-day drought, that should be nice and easy to survive. But again, we're just waiting on logs to come in so we can continue building. We might fill in this area with oak as well. It's going to take him a while to get all this done, that's not a drama. But once he's got it all done, he'll be able to keep up with what they're cutting down. So this looks like a good place to finish off for today. Hope you enjoyed the first episode and come back for the next one.